Oh my gosh, I'm taking this off right now. Get it off, get it off. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another real vs fake video for you today. We're doing the real vs fake Saharan palette by Juvia'S. I love Juvia'S palettes. They are, I believe, the best on the market. They are so inexpensive, which is honestly such a treat for people who are makeup obsessed, like me. Makeup enthusiasts is what I like to call us, because we're always like trying out new makeup, testing out new makeup, and you can't be buying like a $50 palette every week, you know. So I stumbled upon a fake Juvia'S Saharan palette. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to do a little bit of packaging, a little bit of swatches, and this tutorial. I did real on this side, fake on this side. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. So let's get right into it. So I am actually gonna test this on my eyes today. I know if you saw my last video, I got an eye infection, but I think I'll be okay. I'll take like a Claritin and like put eye drops in or whatever. We're just gonna take some risks today and then immediately go wash it off. So going into the real palette, I'm gonna use this color, Jamila, as my transition color. Okay, now I'm going to pick up the color Sokoto. And Sokoto is this very, very rich, vibrant orange. And I'm focusing this on the outer corner, but I am going to run it all the way across my crease. Back in with that blending brush. So on my lid I'm going to go with this color Chad. So Chad is this very black, it's a very black black. I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Usually I would do this with an eyeshadow base, but because I just want to see how these shadows perform, I don't want to really use anything that's going to like help the colors out. Okay, so I've created my base. I'm going to go into this duochrome color. So I'm just going to start patting this on. Well, there you go. How pretty is that? It's crazy how good the pigmentation is that I'm doing like a half cut crease and I didn't even have to use any concealer or anything, and it just applies so vibrantly. I'm going to use that black shade and a little bit of this Jamila orange shade together and just smoke out that outer corner. Now I'm going to pick up the color Zoya and put that on my inner corner. Alright, that's it for that eye. So I'm going to put some wing liner on and some lashes off camera, and I'll be back to do the second eye. So this is what it looks like now with all the lashes. These are like kind of weird lashes. I don't know if I love them. They are B-Bella lashes, but they're very fluffy. So I'm using the fake Saharan palette, and the first color that I'm picking up is Jamila, like I did on the real side. This color is actually very pigmented. Blending really nicely. I'm using the same brushes. I've just wiped them down. I'm a little bit creeped out right now because this is blending really smoothly. Now I'm picking up that Kylie blending brush and I'm using the color Sokoto, and this is the color that we're going to use to deepen up the crease and make it more vibrant. The only thing that I can tell immediately, even though it is very pigmented, it feels chalky and a little bit drier, whereas the real palette feels much smoother. So as much as I am getting the color payoff that I want, just the texture is different, and obviously it's not going to be the same formula. It takes a little more to build up, but we're getting there. Just doing a little more work. I'm picking up that color Chad, which is the black shade, and putting it all over my lid. So I've used the other side of the brush, and you can see just by immediate application that this is definitely not as pigmented. Okay, so now that I got the black pretty much the way that I wanted, I'm going to pick up this Kia shade. So let's see what this looks like on the lid. Okay, so it's definitely not a duochrome shadow. I'm trying to build it up to see if I can get the same kind of color. So now I'm just going back in with that color Chad, and I'm packing it on my outer corner. As I blend this out, I am losing that shimmer shade. And if I just look at the lid, the hand of the fake palette is much drier. And I've lost a lot of that lid color, so I'm just going to go back and redefine that half cut crease. I'm putting concealer on the bottom of my eye, and then I'm just gonna set that so I can finish up with this eye. Okay, now that that's set, I'm going to run the same colors that I used in my crease on my bottom lash line, and then add that black as well. This is the part that makes me really nervous, because this is when all the shadow falls into your eye. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have so much product in my eyes. Okay, I'm going to finish up real quick so I can wash this off. I'm going to do my winged liner and lashes off camera, and I will be right back. So I went ahead and put on mascara and lashes and just finished up with my gel liner and everything else that I do. And now to finish the eyes, I'm going to pick up the color Zoya, which is this light gold-y shade over here. And I'm going to place that on my inner corner. Alright, so that's it for the eyes. I'm going to finish the face off camera, and then we can talk about comparisons. Alright, so this is the final look for today. I am pretty shook because I think that these shadows look really similar. I'm going to go through this really quickly because I know not a ton of you are excited about packaging, but I'd like to show you just in case you are looking online. And as I mentioned in all my videos, I don't want you to get like ripped off. I know people do resell makeup, so if you're looking on eBay or something for something that's sold out on the Juvia'S Place website, these are the things that you can look for. What I do suggest though is that if there's anything that is sold out, they do restock pretty frequently. So if you just want to put your email address on the website in that section where it says like notify me when available, I swear it takes them like 2 or 3 days to restock on most of their products. Okay, so this is the real side and this is the fake side, so I'm going to show the same with packaging. At first glance they look very similar. The fake one almost looks like if you color photocopied. You know how just like things drop in resolution when you photocopy them? And the typefaces as well are the same on both of them, except on the real one you can see that the letters are closer together. In graphic design that's called kerning, so the kerning is lower on the real palette, and then the fake one, the kerning is like way more spread out. Going to the sides of the package, it's the same thing again with the typefaces, so just the spacing of the letters. So on the back of the package there's like a bold title where it says a lively Saharan, but on the real one it is not bold, but on the fake one that whole paragraph is bolded all the way through. The ingredients listing is listed as exactly the same. I know that obviously because this is a fake palette and they don't have the formula, that we have no real way to know what's in this fake side, and I don't know if it's like a psychological thing, but I feel like this eye feels really uncomfortable. Okay, so moving on to the fun stuff, we're looking at the actual palette. Here is my real palette over here, and then here is my fake palette. Side by side, again, they look exactly the same. They are slightly different colors, but you can't really tell, can you? So going into the palette, here is a first look. So to the naked eye, they may seem like they're the same. No joke, my eye is actually tingling. This is really funny. Oh my god, I gotta take this stuff off. So that's the real shadows. I gotta speed this up. I ran out of hand space, but here are the swatches side by side. To be honest, I did swatch these twice, these last two twice, because they weren't really showing up, but the first two I did once. Okay, I've just done one swatch of each, and that was Zoya, Iman, Jamila, and Senegal. So here's the comparison, reals on top and fakes on the bottom. So as you can see, the color matches are actually the same, except for that white shade. They're quite different, but you'd have to build up a lot more on the fake palette to even get to the pigmentation of the real palette. All right, and these are the last four colors. These are the color Chad, starting with the black, Chad, Katsina, Lulu, and Fula. Okay everyone, so that is the end of my real versus fake comparison. Thanks for sticking with me. I'd love to know what you guys think. Would you buy the real palette? Would you buy the fake palette? My opinion stays the same. I believe in supporting real brands that come up with this product. I've had really bad experiences in the past and my eye's itching, and I'm not making it up on the side that I did the fake makeup on, so I'm gonna go wash this right off. But I just want you guys to be very aware that there is so much counterfeit product on the market, and for those of you who are really passionate about supporting legit makeup brands, I don't want you guys to get fooled either. So I hope that this video helps you out. I hope that this makes you helps you make your decisions easier, and just like to just shed light in the beauty community, because there aren't a lot of people making these videos or talking about the fact that there is a ton of fake counterfeit product out there that is made to perform the same way, but it never really does, because they don't have the same formula. Some of you I know have commented in the past that you've gotten fake makeup and it was perfectly fine and nothing happened to you, whereas others of you have commented on some of my previous videos and said, thank you so much, like I got this palette, I thought it was real, it ended up being fake, I actually got an eye infection or a skin irritation, all those kind of things. I am a little bit crazy, and I am using myself as a guinea pig to test this stuff out for you, and just to like do the thing so you don't have to do the thing. At the end of the day, I hope that you support the brands that you love. I hope that you do not buy fake makeup, and if you do, perhaps if you want me to do videos that show you dupes of less expensive makeup of brands that are producing product that has been tested, that is safe, that I know that you can put on your eyes, then comment below on your favorite palettes, and I can do lower end dupes for those, so you can find the same colors and other palettes that are going to be safe for you. But otherwise, if you enjoy this video, if you want me to make more of these, because I do have a couple of other products that I can compare, then give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out and lets me know that I'm making videos that you guys want to see, as well as comment down below all the good stuff that I just asked you to do, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you have, thank you so much for subscribing and coming back time and time again to watch my videos. You guys make my day, and I will see you guys in the next video. And do not forget that you do not let anybody dim your glitter. Love you guys so much. God bless. Bye. Everything is okay. We're good. We're good.